Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully. "47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
In fact, this little...
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Where are we heading today, sir? I understand that the super red I hope Dawood comes out and says hello.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
He just gave you an order. I believe he's got a good place for his money. I like it.
Yes, sir. As I said, I'm calling for you.
Final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't come back.
Hey, relax. I'm going.
There's a fine line between being a Superman.
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
This is supposed to be a construction site, right? Public kidhar hai? Where the hell is everybody?
We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over. Awesome.
Hi.
Hey, you okay?
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. Because everything went to hell.
I wonder how much of it was real. Most of the crew was wiped out in the movie.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with a deck.
But I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow his
Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Rangan. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan's unfinished tenement tower. Hang on. He uploaded a selfie on social media about half an hour ago. The Mumbai food district. He's likely still there, 47.
Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur? Famous guy. Hopefully still in costume. I need him for the...
47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by. 47, that man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
I'm sweating and cold. Maybe it's food poisoning or something. Ooh, this is bad.
That is not the Maelstrom. "47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed. Interesting look, 47. Well, Dawood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
You need a ride?
The rules apply to everyone, you know?
A professional of slums, a killer. But the details are there. It's mostly.
See, let's go, sir.
Lovely day. Back the fuck away from me and keep your eyes to yourself, or I'll stab them both out.
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Go on ahead.
All right, everyone, take fire.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good, good. I can die.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rap shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools used was just amazing. Is it true it's loosely based on the Cassandra Snow books?
Well, yes, I suppose so. My brother's a very big fan of those books, and I think he...
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo.
All right.
You all look great. Focus on me now.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Ah, agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
That's what we're looking for right there. Great work.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
Well done, Mr. Rangan. That's excellent.
All right. I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar.
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory. Yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory,
What's up, sir?
Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off.
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my money. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Dawood Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here.
I'm sorry.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
You know, at one point I was drinking motor oil because somebody told me.
a nice day.
Hello? I'm talking to you.
Hi there. How are you?
So on?
Oh, so it's like that. That guy gets treatment. All unfair.
You don't find this open? Because I find it very open. Hey, surprise your wife with a new Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sarah's manager is open. It's an excellent source of information that I want to make sure you understand. So
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Do you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit. According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.